Вы знаете, мы достаточно спокойно к этому относимся. У Трампа в целом...
You know, we treat it quite calmly. In general, U.S. President Donald Trump has quite a tough style in terms of the phrasing he uses. We hope to continue our dialogue with Washington and our course aimed at repairing the badly damaged bilateral ties.
Мы рассчитываем также, что несмотря на все решения о возобновлении поставок вооружений и так далее, хотя никто там в реальности ничего и не прекращал.
We also hope that despite all the decisions to resume weapon supplies, although in reality they have never been halted, Trump and his team will continue efforts to take the process of Ukrainian settlement to a political and diplomatic stage.
Мы ожидаем, что все-таки третий состоится и что диалог будет продолжен. Нам еще нужно начать обсуждение.
We expect the meeting to take place and the dialogue to continue. We need to start discussing the memoranda that we have exchanged. It's going to be a difficult process that will take more than one day.
Not happy with Putin. I'm not happy with Putin. I can tell you that much right now, because he's killing a lot of people, and a lot of them are his soldiers and their soldiers mostly, and it's now up to 7,000 a week, and I'm not happy with Putin. Wow, this might be a chance, and we get a lot of bullshit thrown at us by Putin. For you want to know the truth, he's very nice all the time, but it turns out to be meaningless.
Do you want to sanction him? Lindsey Graham has a sanctions bill on Russia. Do you want him to move
I'm looking at it, yeah. No, I'm looking. The Senate is passed a very, very tough sanctions bill. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
And you'd sign that?
It's an optional bill. It's totally at my option. They passed it totally at my option and to terminate totally at my option. And I'm looking at it very strongly. We make the best military equipment by far. There's nobody close. You look at other equipment from other countries, it's not even close. That's why everybody wants to buy our equipment, and that's why we're going to step up these contractors now that make it, and they're brilliant, but they make it too slowly. And we have to step them up, Pete, and let them make it at a much higher rate. Unfortunately, we have to do that. That's the other thing. We're talking to countries about contributing to the military, not only just paying more in NATO, but contributing. You know, we have 45,000 soldiers in South Korea. We have 45,000 soldiers in Germany, 52,000 actually. And you know, that's a huge economic development for them. That's tremendous amount. That's like having a city. It's tremendous money for them, and it's a tremendous loss for us.
Last week, the Pentagon paused some shipments of weapons to Ukraine. Did you approve of that pause?
We want to put defensive weapons because Putin is not treating human beings right. He's killing too many people. So we're sending some defensive weapons to Ukraine, and I've approved that.
So who ordered the pause last week?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?